Since it's raining, I figured that I can finish the sound deadening material today. Yo, every piece that I make has a purpose. Instruction book. Now for the fun part. Ooh, baby! That is so satisfying. That, this, and then our stock sound deadeners. You're doing okay, Joe? I want better. Team lift, personal one. And I'm probably gonna do one right here too. Oh, I'm so impressed with that roof. Let me tell you, I am impressed. I did a really good job. One thing I did notice here is that sometime these came apart from the ceiling, so I have to secure that back up to it. That's gonna be fun. So, sound deadening and sound dampening. You're interested in eliminating either your car panel vibrations, or you're just interested into a more smoother, quieter, Nimbus cloud-like ride, right? I have used 4 different types of soundproofing material. You can see right here I have Kilmat. This is 86 mils, and this can cover 36 square feet. It is, I believe, like a 9 by 11. Let's see here. Actually, it is 10 by roughly about 15 3/4. So you got a 10 and 15 3/4 sheet and an 86 mil depth material. Oh God, sawdust and dust. Not a good combination. And what I'm gonna do actually is, instead of making one long piece, I think I'm just gonna do horizontal sections. Now once you eliminate these, you'll be able to have a smooth transition. I don't think that will be a problem because I'm gonna overlap it by 1 air bubble. So it's like 1 long piece. 1, yeah, you have to have a clean surface to be able to stick this on. 2, you need an applicator. This is my rigid roller. So if you don't want to buy a rigid roller, you don't have to. But it makes it a lot easier if you do. If you buy a rigid roller, this thing is like freaking mud tires on a muddy trail. It just freaking goes right through. It's like nothing stops. It eliminates every bump, every air pocket. Everything just goes away because of these ridges. Next, you're going to need a utility knife and a marker. These 2 are highly important. I probably should have said all the materials in the beginning of this video, but you know, I'm making this on the fly and it's about 3 o'clock and I need to get back to the apartment, finish pulling out the rest of the stuff, putting it in here and the other locker down there, and then start building the bed frame because I only have 1 day left in the apartment and I don't have a bed yet. What is... What runs up there? I don't even know. That's troubling and confusing at the same time. Welcome back to another day in the build process where we are installing SILESS sound dampening and thermal insulation. This is reflective. Oh my God. This is SILESS. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that Reflectix? No. This is not Reflectix. Reflectix does not have a badger icon on it, does it? Hey, there you are, that works. On any sound deadening website, they will have a chart that you can look at so you can know how many packages of the square feet you need to get, because I think this is 36 square feet and it came a long way. Then again, I don't have as much room as an actual van. What SILESS is another sound dampening material, and it is a thermal insulator. I think that's the right word. Thermal insulator, thermal product. Anyway, heat insulation. That too, that works. So this does both. And how that does this is that this silvery material right here, this is the radiant barrier. So if you're not familiar with radiant barriers, I will go over that in another video. Right now, we're just doing a sound deadening intro with thermal insulation at the tail end. I say that because I use spray foam and XPS rigid foam board in my build to make it quiet and room temperature safe. Because fuck, I just spilled my coffee. Because the last thing you want is to be in the desert and you be like super freaking hot, or in the north and be super cold. That's futile. So, getting back to this. How this works is that you have this peely, sticky material on the back, and what's cool about this is that it is blocked off in 2-inch square blocks. So if you want to do it in reverse, go ahead. But just remember that you need to do your template in a mirror opposite reverse, because when you flip it over, it's going to be exactly that. So I highly, highly suggest you do it on the front side, unless you're comfortable with remembering doing it on the mirror reverse opposite every single time. I didn't do that twice. What I ended up doing actually is I ended up taking some 3M adhesive spray, really good stuff, M90, and I actually sprayed that on the back of this and I stuck it on the Kilmat because it's not going to the metal surface itself, it's going onto another product. Good in all weather type conditions. That was very important for me too, because I'm going all over the States. That's a lot of glue. That's a lot of glue. I got carried away. I need that hole. Crap. Damn it. I used some expanding gap and door sealer by Great Stuff. Really great stuff, by the way. Again, I have that back there too, and it's in my vehicle. I put that on my wheel wells. Why? I don't know. I just saw that in van life again. I saw that in how they were converting their vans. I know it's a thermal barrier, and it keeps the cold out, but I don't really understand that part when it's on a wheel well. You're not covering up a gap. I just don't, it does not compute with my brain. But I did it anyway because it turned out pretty cool. I use XPS rigid foam board, and that has an R value of 3. That was a 1/2 inch, so I doubled that in the back of the hatch moving forward, and then I used a single layer in the front. Turned out that way because like I just saw it on like, you know, van conversions and like, oh cool, I'll do that. And again, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $13 for like a freaking 9x12 sheet. Oh god, I need 2 hands. This thing is covered. Covered. Look at this. Look at all this. Look. It's just coming off the woodwork. It's all over the battery. Well, that's a tomorrow problem. We will fix that tomorrow. That is a tomorrow problem. That is not a now problem. Well, the second episode is up and you guys are here at the end. You made it to the end clip. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I think I did a really good job this time. I know I'm still an amateur, still a beginner, and I still have a lot to learn and I have a lot to grow. So if you guys stay with me through this entire process, I highly will appreciate that so much. And if you like this video at all, make sure you guys comment, engage with the video. I love responding to comments, whether it's good a comment or bad comment, like I will respond regardless. And as well, if you guys like this video, if you watched it all the way through, please like this video. That way it can reach more people, and if you guys don't think this was any good, let me know in the comments below. Still comment. A bad comment is still a good comment in my book. At least you're engaging with it, and if that's all I get, that's all I get. But Shadow's being a little needy and wants some attention. Come here. So, this is Shadow, and you will be seeing a lot of Shadow and Noah in future episodes and future videos. Thank you. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and make sure you tune in next week because you're gonna find out how I installed the bed frame. Actually, the raised bed platform. Okay, bye. Especially if you are considering